The Washington Commanders have found their next superstar. Today's video is going to be revolving around the latest reports involving rookie running back, yep, you heard that right, rookie running back Jacory Croskey-Merritt and his big ambitions he has for his rookie season. I'm your host, Azael Mejia, with Commander Digest, reporting everything all Washington Commanders, off-season, regular season, everything in between. So if you want to be caught up to date, everything Washington Commanders, make sure to subscribe right now. If you're new here, we have a subscriber goal of hitting 500 subscribers by week 1 of the NFL season. I believe that is 16 weeks away. I know we can hit it. Everything's been on the green as of late for the channel. Views, likes, comments, all the shares. Appreciate everybody for the support. As always, we are trying to hit 500 subscribers. I know we can do it. Y'all, I'm trying to get out the hood. I know y'all hear the squeaky chair. We got this new office right here. But haters say it's fake. If you say fake background, you're a hater. But nonetheless, subscribe right now to be caught up to date on everything Washington Commanders. And we have a good problem on the channel. It's a good problem, but it's still a problem nonetheless. Is that 87.5 of y'all are not subscribed. That's crazy, yo. Not subscribing to the channel in 2025 is wild. Not having a YouTube account is crazy. Subscribe. I always say if you watch multiple videos, you might as well subscribe. Subscribe right now, or you may not notice that you'll check right now if you even subscribe, because it could be the case where you didn't even notice you're not subscribed. So subscribe. But to get back into it, we're going to be talking about Jakori Kroski-Merritt, rookie running back, like I said. He has the potential to hit superstar status for the Commanders. And we're going to be breaking it down, his work ethic, his motivations, his ideology, everything, his good character that's been talked about within the organization. But to give you a background on him, 7th round pick from the Commanders this previous draft, 245th to be exact. Build at 5'11", 208 pounds for all you sickos that need that visual representation. He has 6 years of experience playing running back in the college level, 4 seasons with Alabama, 1 season in New Mexico, and 1 season in Arizona. Unfortunately, his 1 season with Arizona was just one game in general, one and done. He just played 1 game in Arizona, and that's because it wasn't even an injury or anything like that. It was due to off-field issues revolving around his eligibility and his redshirt status, which seasons didn't count, which seasons counted, COVID and everything in between. There's a whole bunch of problems. Maybe the NCAA wasn't getting enough money from him. But let me not say too much. I don't want to get fined by them too. But even that one and only game he did play in an Arizona uniform, he still balled out. 13 rushes, 106 yards, 1 touchdown. And I got my math people doing the math because I'm not a math major or anything. But he did average 8.2 yards per carry, which is good. That's a certified bucket, but wrong sport, but you get what I mean. He's on that grind. He stays motivated. Even with his issues with the NCAA, he was still training with his teammates for the opportunity to maybe play last year, but it didn't happen. But it's not a Commander Digest video if there's not a metaphor in there. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. He stayed ready. Unfortunately, his draft stock plummeted when it was time for draft season, but nonetheless, the Commanders took a chance on him drafting. NFL.com has stated after the Commanders drafted him is that he's a good backup with potential to start. So they already see the potential with it. Like I said, he has 6 years of experience. He's already has a ton of experience running with the ball, multiple schemes throughout 3 different college programs. He does have a couple factors that lay in his way of hitting that superstar status within the organization. You got to go through Brian Robinson Jr., who is the lead running back right now for the Commanders. You have Austin Eckler, who is a veteran with good pass catching options. He can run the ball, and you can also get him with short passes. Jeremy McNichols and Chris Rodriguez Jr., who also re-signed with the team. So you have multiple factors, but we are going to look at a recent interview he did with Sports Illustrated where he says, "I'm grown too. I'm a pro too. Everybody's on the same level. I feel like nobody's going to show sympathy for me because I'm a rookie going in. I got to go out there and match that talent because it's a business at the end of the day. Making a team, going out there and producing, helping the team win a Super Bowl, that's my rookie goal. I feel like we go out there and do that, then the other stuff will come. Rookie player of the year and all that other stuff, you feel me? So I feel like going out there and winning and helping, just letting the other goals fall into place. That is the perfect mindset to have with a player. He knows that it's a business at the end of the day. You can have these dreams, you can have these aspirations, you will have this goal, but at the end of the day, football, college level, professional level is a business, and he had to learn that the whole hard way through the NCAA. But it's a good, he's taking from it the good experience, not the good experience, but he's taking away knowledge of what he can do to better his chances of playing. He knows it's a business. He's trying to be a team player. Imagine saying, I'm trying to help the Commanders win a Super Bowl in 2025. You would have said that 20 years ago, you would have been locked up and sent away, because there's no way we were one game away last season. Just one game away. They lost the NFC Championship. Who keeps mentioning the NFC Championship? But nonetheless, he wants to help the team win, put him in a winning situation. Rookie of the Year. He has Rookie of the Year aspirations. I mean, Commanders did it last season, so you never know. You never know. Back to back, like the San Antonio Spurs. You never know. But also, Dean Jones from Rico Rags had this to say about the type of work, the type of grind, the type of potential he could be on with coming with the Commanders. Kroski-Merritt has potential, but he's still a 7th round pick who played almost no football last season. It might take him time to pick things up, which is fine. There's also the chance the large chip on his shoulder allows him to make an impression much sooner than anticipated. Kroski-Merritt can add his name to the ever-growing list of draft steals acquired by Peters. The better Washington chances will be. Just to break this down, he is stating that it's going to be hard for him at first because he is a 7th round pick. He didn't play football, but you got to look at the glass half full. Playing no football last season makes him fresh, his body's not torn down, because it is 6 years of college football is still college football. So to have a full year of recovery, you got to look at the bright side. Like I said, he didn't lose a step. He kept training with his team for the opportunity to play. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, but he still stayed prepared. And at the end of the quote, I love what he said. If he gets better, Washington gets better. It's a domino effect. If one domino falls, the rest will follow. And to bring up his stats from his last full season, which was in New Mexico, we have Zach Selby, senior writer, who had this to say about his last season with New Mexico. Kroski-Merritt was one of the catalysts for New Mexico's offense by leading the team with 1,190 yards and 17 touchdowns. It was one of the best performances in program history, as his rushing total ranked 7th all-time and touchdown total was 3rd. He became the first player in the Lobos history to have back-to-back games of 200 rushing yards, and it was a second-team All-MWC for his efforts. He is, as an experience, he put up 1 year with New Mexico and he put up all these different stats. You can't tell me he doesn't have that dog with him. Unfortunately, teams didn't want to take that chance with him because he did, as I said, he doesn't have a lot of experience his last season, getting all that issue in NCAA. And as I said, he went to Arizona to better his chances and then ended up doing a 180 and he ended up dropping. Commander taking a chance. This may be the key for the Commanders. I know the fan base were coming after AP in game because they wanted a running back taken in the higher rounds, but you never know. He has a good mentality. He has good motivation. We've seen word that he's been doing very good in minicamp, so we have everything. Let us know in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you think Merritt has the tools, he has the motivation to lead this team to great success at the running back position, or will he just get lost in the shuffle? Like I said, if anything breaks, I will be there to cover it. I'm Azael Mejia with Commander Digest, and I'll see you in the next video.